Alexa, what happened on April 8th, 1878?
From CoinWeek.com. On April 8th, the Philadelphia Mint dispatched Morgan dollar dies to the Carson City and San Francisco mints, and both received their allotment on April 16th.
That's so funny. Hey Alexa, when did the Commissioner and Captain Jack met on the lava bed in Midway?
From Kittle.co. On April 2nd, the Commission and Captain Jack met in the lava beds midway between the Stronghold and Gillam's camp.
Hey Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, April 2nd.
This is P. Diddy captured. P. Diddy arrested at TJ Jake's party.
Hey Alexa, what happened on April 5th to Captain Jack?
On April 5th, a statue of Captain John O'Donnell, an Irish immigrant who settled in Baltimore, was removed following a petition and letters from anti-racism groups in the area.
Hey Alexa, what happened on April 8th? The Commissioner started the peace tent.
From ColumbiaReports.com. Peace Commissioner Miguel Ceballos made the first move, announcing that former ELN members Felipe Torres and Francisco Galan had been designated peace promoters, authorizing them to informally explore the possibility of peace talks with their former guerrilla group.
Gilman. Hey Alexa, what happened on April 8th, 1873?
I don't know that one.
Hey Alexa, what happened on July 6th, 1872?
From Kittle.co. On July 6, 1872, the U.S. Commissioner of Indian Affairs repeated his direction to Superintendent O'Daniel to move Captain Jack and his band to the Klamath Reservation, peacefully if possible, but forcibly if necessary.
Um, hey Alexa, what is the Battle of Dry Lake?
The Battle of Dry Lake was a conflict between the United States and the Modoc Indians in 1873. It was a decisive victory for the U.S. and took place at Dry Lake in Northern California.
Hey Alexa, where is Linfield University?
I found a university escrow. University Escrow is 0.5 miles away on 10690 Los Alamitos Boulevard in Los Alamitos.
Hey Alexa, where is Linfield University?
Linfield University is in McMinnville, or.
Hey Alexa, how old is Linfield University?
Linfield University was founded on January 30th, 1858.
He's here. When I get the when I get the pictures, the watching. Oh, yeah. He's yelling. He died at 45 years old. Dang. Seminole. Hey Alexa, what is the Third Seminole War?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I don't know if I said that right. The Seminole. Hey Alexa, is there a Third Seminole War? Seminole.
From legendsouth.america.com. These wars consisted of 3 wars, including the First Seminole War from 1816 to 1819, the Second Seminole War from 1835 to 1842, and the Third Seminole War from 1855 to 1858.
Hey Alexa, what is the Big Cypress Swamp?
The Big Cypress Swamp is a forested freshwater swamp located in the Delmarva Peninsula, South Delaware and southeastern Maryland, United States.
Hey Alexa, how many plantations were there in the United States?
The number of plantations in the United States varied significantly. According to one estimate, there were approximately 46,200 plantations in the country.
Hey Alexa, how many plantations were there in California?
I don't know that.
Mm. Hey Alexa, when did the Titanic sink?
The Titanic was completed on April 2, 1912, and it sank on April 15, 1912 after hitting an iceberg.
1912. Hey Alexa, what happened in 1912 in Pennsylvania?
From thecollegeatour.com. In 1912, Penn State opened its first permanent branch school in the attic of an elementary school in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Hmm? Hey Alexa, is there any bears in Texas?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, there are bears in Texas, but they are rare. There is a population of black bears living in the Big Bend National Park. National Park Services estimates there are 30 to 40 black bears living there.
Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa, what is a native flower to Texas?
The bluebonnet is the native flower of Texas, United States. It is also the state's flower. There are numerous species of bluebonnets, but the most common one is the Lupinus texensis. These flowers are widely popular not just in Texas but also throughout the country, known for their vibrant blue color and beautiful scent.
Hey Alexa, what is Texas tree?
The pecan tree is the state tree of Texas. The pecan tree is a large, deciduous tree with a long history in Texas. It is native to the southwestern United States and Mexico, and is widely distributed in the southern states. The pecan tree is highly valued for its edible nuts, beautiful foliage, and decorative bark. It is a significant component of the southern forest ecosystem, and is also used for commercial, recreational, and aesthetic purposes.
Hey Alexa, what is Six Flags Over Texas?
Six Flags Over Texas is a 212-acre amusement park in Arlington, Texas, east of Fort Worth and west of Dallas. It is the first amusement park in the Six Flags chain and features themed areas and attractions.
Hey Alexa, what does Six Flags Over Texas originated from?
Here's what I found on Six Flags Over Texas's Wikipedia page. After a visit to Disneyland in Anaheim, California, shortly after its opening, a wealthy real estate developer, Angus G. Wynn Jr., concluded that his home state, Texas, should have a similar park. Planning for such a place began in 1959, under the leadership of Wynn and the Great Southwest Corporation, along with the backing of various New York City investors.
Hey Alexa, how many Cedar parks are there?
There are 12 Cedar Fair theme parks in total, with 11 of them being in the United States and 1 in Canada.
Hey Alexa, when was the Alamo?
The Battle of the Alamo, a significant event in the Texas Revolution, began on February 23, 1836, and concluded on March 6, 1836.
1836, god damn. Hey, he was born July 29th, 1830. So he was born in war. All these people were born in war. John C. Breckinridge. I just found a Breckinridge in this thing. John C. Bell Breckinridge. Excuse me, January 16th, 1821 to May 17th, 1875, was an American lawyer, politician, and soldier. He represented Kentucky in both houses of Congress and became the 14th and youngest ever Vice President of the United States, serving from 1857 to 1861. He took office at the age of 36. He was a member of the Democratic Party and ran for president in 1860. Southwestern Democrat. Hey Alexa, who was president in 1857?
The current president of the United States is Joe Biden.
Hey Alexa, who was the president of the United States in 1857?
James Buchanan was the President of the United States from March 4, 1857 to March 4, 1861.
March 4, 4. Hey Alexa, who is John Breckinridge?
John Breckinridge was a lawyer, politician, and soldier from the United States who represented Kentucky in both houses of Congress. He was also the 14th and youngest ever Vice President of the United States.
Battle wars he wore. The Mexican-American War, the Cold Spring War, the New Market War, the Cold Harbor, the Baton Rouge. Hey Alexa, what is the Battle of Baton Rouge?
The Battle of Baton Rouge was a conflict during the American Civil War that took place in East Baton Rouge Parish, Louisiana, on August 5, 1862. The battle involved both ground forces and naval assets and lasted for approximately 4 hours. The Union Army, led by General Nathaniel P. Banks, was defeated by the Confederate Army, led by General Albert S. Johnston. The battle was significant as it marked the end of the Union's first major offensive of the war and resulted in a Confederate victory.
Hey Alexa, Battle of Shiloh.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Shiloh. Hey Alexa, Battle of Shiloh.
The Battle of Shiloh, also known as the Battle of Pittsburgh Landing, was a major battle in the Western theater of the American Civil War, fought April 6 Euro 7, 1862, in southwestern Tennessee. A Union force known as the Army of the Tennessee under Major General Ulysses S. Grant had moved via the Tennessee River deep into Tennessee and was encamped principally at Pittsburgh Landing, Tennessee, on the west bank of that river, where the Confederate Army of Mississippi, under General Albert Sidney Johnston and second-in-command P.G.T. Beauregard, launched a surprise attack on Grant's army from its base in Corinth, Mississippi. Johnston was mortally wounded during the fighting. Beauregard, who thus succeeded to command of the army, decided against pressing the attack late in the evening. Overnight, Grant was reinforced by one of his own divisions stationed further north and was joined by 3 divisions from another Union army under Major General Don Carlos Buell. This allowed them to launch an unexpected counterattack the next morning, which completely reversed the Confederate gains of the previous day.
I did not hear anything they said. Despite his endorsement of slavery protection, he was a member of the Freemason and the first Presbyterian Church in Lexington, both of which officially outlawed slavery. He had held he kind of looks like Chandler. What's his name? Matthew Perry. Doesn't he? That is. Young American woman. Okay, bye boys. Let's see, boys in bed. I'm tired. Had a busy day. Not really. Just trying not to cry.